Alright, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I edited Jungle Melodies music video that's coming up soon. Now the first program that I use whenever I finish shooting a music video is I start off with DaVinci Resolve. Now this is a really great program and I recommend anybody that's looking to be a colorist to use this program because it's best when you color grade and make your music videos more cinematic or film more cinematic. So I'm going to open up DaVinci Resolve. I have the free version of it. I also have um, the full license version as well. But for the time being, I'm going to show you guys with the free version. So I'm going to open up this section here. So I'm not going to teach you guys how I color graded because in my other videos I taught you guys how I do a simple color grading and then I create LUTs with it. So this is just to give you an overview of how I mix and match colors, and then I'm gonna show you in the next episode how like the special effects that I use to make the footage look more appealing. So here's a shot of Clay's performance at so this was shot at the squash courts at Fanshawe College, and the lighting was pretty decent. Now I was surprised that the Sony A6500 was able to capture in really great low light situations. Even though I'm shooting an S-Log 2, it was pretty great to color grade with it. So I'm going to show you that when it comes to color grading, the best thing to do is use your scopes. And I'll show you guys where the scopes are. So the scopes are found in Workspace, and then you go to Video Scopes. You turn this on, you extend it, and it comes with four different tools to help you color grade. So this tells you the different colors, whether it's balanced or not. I use this section the most, called a vector scope. It tells you how far of where the colors are. So right now, in this music video, majority of the colors are going relatively in the middle, but there are some sections in the red. Now you can bring that down if you like, and you'll see how it affects and it shows you on the vector scope. See, by me moving this way and that way, you'll be able to see how it goes. I'm gonna move it back because I like the way that the color looks here. Generally, the white spot in the very middle right here is where you want majority of your colors to be. Now, once I've color graded all my footages, like this one, close this off. I bring it into Adobe Premiere, and that's where I do all the cutting and all that. See, this was a great shot under the parking lot. I'll show you how this footage looks like without any color grade. It looks plain, it looks washed out, right? So once you've color graded and edited everything together, then it brings that footage back to life. Now the important thing is not to overly contrast your footage. See, whenever I use the contrast tool, I put it to about just a little bit, 0.3, 0.4. That's just enough to make it pop. So here's a shot here where I color graded them walking in the hallways. Now the building has different types of lights that they use, so you'll see a difference in lighting changes, but you gotta adjust for those. Another great shot is like right here when they're walking under the bridge, because you can see the different color contrasts. Like their face is nice and like orangey, and then the background is like nice and blue. So it has that cinematic look that it's really appealing to viewers. Okay, so now that I've shown you guys the details of DaVinci Resolve, I'm going to show you guys how I cut everything together in Premiere Pro. I'm going to close this off. I don't need to save it because I already did that. Now open up Premiere Pro.